My name is Brother JD. I started El Rey's Garage in my own backyard years ago. I knew it then, and I know it now. There are thousands of people that build awesome rides right from their own homes. That true artistic innovation takes place in the backyards of our great nation. Time to give real builders a chance to show off what they put their heart and soul into, and at the same time, give a little bit back to charity. A celebration of the blue-collar nation. A show for the people, by the people. Welcome to Wrench Wars.
My name is Manny Castro. They call me Chato, from South LA, born and raised. I've been working on cars as long as I remember, just a little kid. The thing that inspires me working on cars is just, I'd rather know what is in my car rather than take it to a shop and be like, oh, well, I don't know what they did, something messes up. I'd rather just know what's inside my cars so that I know how to fix it. I checked out my competitor's car and it looks okay, it looks pretty good, but I don't think he has what it takes to beat me in the competition. We'll let the judges decide.
My name is Jose Frausto. I live here in the east side of Culver City. I've been working on cars since I was a kid. My dad used to drag me out and help him change the oil, change the brakes. I love classic cars because it's like a driving artwork for me, you know. I like working on the entire car. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. I saw my competitor's car. I'm just gonna leave it to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet the contenders? All right. Tonight, fighting out of the red corner, representing South Los Angeles with his 1954 Chevrolet 210, Mr. Manny Chato Castro! You're playing for St. Jude's tonight.
My great-grandfather died from cancer, so every time I get a chance, I'm always supporting St. Jude, help the kids out with cancer, and that's basically what brought me here.
And fighting out of the blue corner, representing Los Angeles, California, with his 1953 Ford Victoria, I give you the one and only Jose Magoo Frausto! You're also playing for St. Jude's.
The charity I chose tonight is St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I think every kid deserves a chance, you know, to do for the kids.
Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by our good friends at Roof King, Southern California's top roofer. We got a classic matchup tonight. Who's gonna take that belt? Who will it be? Is it Chato and his 54 Chevy? Or is it Magoo and his Ford from 53? Classic 50s is coming up. The rules of Wrench Wars are simple. In rounds 1 and 2, just persuade the judges that the work you did on your ride is better than that of your opponent. Round 3 is a head-to-head competition that challenges those garage skills. This round is worth as much as 1 and 2 put together. Good luck, contenders. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't be a big cage fight if I didn't introduce to you the esteemed judges for tonight's bout. To my right, she's a full custom and hot rod builder. You can find her welding out of the late great George Bear's shop in Linwood, California. She's the owner of Dame Customs out of the San Gabriel Valley. I give you the one and only Sonia Cerventi. And on the end, he's a newly retired sprint car racer. He has years of experience as a motocross racer. With all this racing experience, he still finds time to create performance rides. The one and only Mr. Bob Alderman! All right, ladies and gentlemen, our guest judge this evening, starting at the tender age of 9 with a low-rider bicycle build. He's continued to alter anything that rolls on wheels. Not only a master craftsman of traditional chop tops and automotive customization, but a huge giver of his time and talents to teach the kids of his community. Let's hear it for the legend himself, the artist, operator, and owner of Lords of Customs in Los Angeles, California, Mr. Jesse Castillo!
My name is Jesse Castillo, born and raised in South Los Angeles. I fell in love with cars as a young kid. It kept me off the streets. So now I do it for a living. I bring kids off the streets to help me work at my shop. None of my cars are the same. Every build I do it different because, like I tell everybody else, once you start making the same car over and over, it's just a replica. It's not a custom no more. It's not, you gotta sit there and make it your own. Even though I still have a shop, I still consider myself a backyard builder. The kid that's out there turning wrenches in his backyard, he's doing it from the heart.
We got a good bout tonight. Who's gonna take that big round one? Will it be the Ford or will it be the Chevy that gets the job done? Stick around, we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrenchwood! All right, contenders, you know how this works. Round one is everything on the outside of those cars. You're gonna be telling these judges right here all the cool things you've done. Paint, any kind of body work, anything you can see on that car as it's rolling down the road. You wanna see what you're playing for? Let's see what they're playing for. Come on now, joy to the world, ladies and gentlemen! This is from Auto Anything. What this is from Griot's Garage, their 3-inch random orbital buffer. This thing is great for applying waxes and sealants, but also makes it easy for polishing paint, metal, plastic, and glass. The 3-inch hook and loop backing plate accepts all 3-inch pads. It has a powerful 240-watt variable speed motor that spins at 3,500 to 10,000 orbits per minute. And don't forget, your Griot's Garage 3-inch random orbital buffer is backed by a limited lifetime warranty. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3-inch buffer from Griot's Garage. Get out here for Griot's Garage and Auto Anything. All right. The coin toss. I believe you won the coin toss for round one, and you deferred. Let him go first. Is that correct?
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Magoo and the Ford, blue corner, will go first for round one. Judges, stand up, get them up. Magoo, you're gonna have 1 minute to tell these judges all the cool things you've done to the outside of that Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, round one is gonna begin on the bell.
So this car was like totally like junkyard status. It was missing the whole trim. So we had to like tack weld every single hole. So I shaved it, kept the door handles. Did body work. It's not perfect. The body work is not perfect because I wanted a driver car. So got it primered. My buddy sprayed it for me. The two-tone. All these chips are from like the hood wasn't working right. Got my brother JD to help me out with the hood latch.
That's right, I actually did fix that hood latch.
With the hood hinge actually. This side was like, when I got this car, it was like totally covered in Bondo. Like this guy just covered it in fully Bondo. Smooth it out as best as I can. It's kind of wavy still, you know. It's cracking already from the paint.
It happens.
From the Bondo, you know what I mean? The hinges are not aligned right. But.
All right, that's the end of round one for Magoo and the Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, now going to the red corner, Chato and the Chevrolet. You got 1 minute on the bell.
On this one to start off, I just replaced the tires or when the guy had original tires, replaced that. Got the rims. I left it all original because of my grandpa, I respect it for my grandpa. And other than that, I just dropped the back bit. And from the outside, pretty much that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything done, as you can see out here. Well, yeah, the tail lights, I just got these. They were all red, but I smoked them out. I just like a little bit about my personality. Just slapped on some skirts, and that was pretty much it.
The skirts came with the car? Your grandpa had those?
Yeah. It came with the car. I just slapped them on. And the rest of the car I left it in the sun so I could get all dull.
All right, round one. All right. Contenders, nice round. Two cars very evenly matched to me. These judges are gonna have questions for you. Sonia, you know how it works. You go first, sister. What do you think? You got questions?
Yeah, I'll start with the red corner. I know you want to keep it stock, like, out of tradition for your grandfather. If your grandpa could pick one thing that he would have changed on the car, what do you think it would be?
He told me to just paint it. But little by little, just let me work on performance first, and then I'll paint it. I'll get to that eventually.
Are they stock tail lights?
I just got them off of eBay for the 54. The stock ones I have them at home. I haven't got rid of those.
Did you drop the back end down
I dropped the back end a few inches and took off a couple of the leaf springs.
How long have you had your side pipes, and did you put those on yourself too?
I had some help putting them on. I'm planning to connect them
Are they
with some
connected?
headers.
I was gonna ask if they're
With some
connected.
headers, I want to put an electric switch on it so I could switch them on whenever I want.
You help out with any of the body work on that?
I did all the body work myself. It's not perfect, but
Why that car? Just is that what you're looking for? Or anything?
I was looking for a 50s car, all original,
Uh-huh.
because I wanted to restore it like original, fully numbers
You
matching.
did all that. You did the album spotlights. You did all that stuff. Everything.
Yep.
Judges, have you had enough? About ready to make a decision?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna find out who wins when we come back on Richwood Day! Welcome back to Richwood! All right, contenders, we're gonna find out right now who's gonna win that buffer. We got Ford in the blue corner with Mr. Magoo. We got the Chevrolet in the red corner with Chato. Red or blue? Judges, how did you see it? We got a blue and a blue. Round one goes to Magoo in the blue corner. All right, all right.
I feel great, man. I feel confident. All the work I've been doing, man, is paying off. Round 2, bring it on.
Well, Jose has done a little bit more body work than me, and he has a little bit more into his car than I do. Come on, round 2. I got this.
It's time for round two. This round right here, round two, is all about everything on the inside of the car. Motor, transmission, rear end, wiring, gauges, interior, seat, anything you've done. Let's see what we're playing for. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you joy to the world. This is what we have from our good friends at Auto Anything. This is a Frausto LED spotlight, the CREE. It's actually Cree supplied LED spotlight. If you look up Cree LED, they make the best LEDs. The spotlight delivers an incredible 900 lumens of crisp, bright light. Also contains flashing red LEDs to signal in case of an emergency. This bad boy also comes with a 300 cranking amp jump starter with heavy duty clamps. If you don't need that thing, I'll take it. The spotlight will run for 8 hours in the area light, 35 hours when fully charged. This thing even has 3 USB ports. What? You like that? She's like, I can use that. And 110 volt AC outlet. Ladies and gentlemen, from Auto Anything, once more, the Frausto LED Spotlight Portable Power Station. Let's hear it for the prize package! All right, judges, are you ready? Chato, I gotta tell you, you got 1 minute to start flapping and throw them punches on the bell!
All right, well,
He's going under the hood, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a 350 combo, 4-barrel car, Edelbrock intake.
Nice.
Also, I did all the wiring myself with my grandpa.
I don't know how that possibly could have happened.
And well, I did the wiring with my grandfather. Also, well, we took out some leaf springs in the back, put some air shocks in it, throw a little compressor, make it drop a bit.
Oh, there you go.
Interior is pretty much stock. I just took off the stock radio, threw in the amplifier so I could listen to some tunes, you know. Can't work without the music. Yeah. Just like about 4, I think it was 4 leaf springs that I took off.
You did that?
Yes.
All right. Round two. No sense dilly-dallying. Magoo, you ready for round two?
I'm ready.
Start laying the leather to it. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bell! Ooh, hood's opening again. Let's get down.
Flathead V8,
Nice.
rebuild engine, new heads,
Pretty.
aluminum radiator, 12 volt conversion. Inside is sound detonated, lizard skin, painted before I sound detonated. Got it reupholstered. AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB port, speaker 6x9s. Trunk is sound detonated as well. Carpet, everything. What else can I say? New suspension, lowered front springs, 2.5 inch, 2-inch lowering blocks in the back, gas shocks all over, new drums, new drum shoes.
3, 2,
That's it.
1. All right. Oh, yeah. Round 2's over. Yeah, yeah. All right, fellas, I got to say, nice round. So, judges, you know how it works? Sonya, what you got, sis?
Your interior dash, does your cigarette lighter work?
Cigarette lighter works.
It does?
Yeah.
And you did all the dash yourself?
It's all rewired. I had a buddy rewire it. I couldn't do it.
You do any of the work on the engine?
I changed out the heads. That was about it. Rebuilt the carburetor.
So you did the sound deadening, all that stuff
I did
yourself.
sound
Pulled
deadening.
all the interior out. You got everything done. You put it back together though, right? You didn't go drop the car off everywhere.
I gutted everything off.
In the driveway, in the garage, in the house, backyard.
You said you did the wiring yourself?
For my grandfather, yeah.
Oh,
These
okay.
extension cords, like old extension cords.
Wow.
I didn't have enough money for for any new wiring, so we just got old extension cords. Something one of my buddies told me to do.
What else did you do mechanically on the car?
Brakes. So I swapped out all the brakes. I had to replace the drums, all the wheel cylinders,
Yep.
Who put that belt on?
the belt.
Yeah, what's up with that?
My grandpa.
He blamed Grant for that. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, contenders, we're going to find out who wins round 2 right after this on Rich One! All right, boys and girls, this is the way it works. Round 2, you guys both make nice cases for yourselves. Judges are going to have a tough decision on this. Let's go to the judges. Judges, red or blue corner, how do you see it? We got blue, we got red, and we got blue. 2 blues. Oh, blue takes it.
I took round 1, round 2. I'm gonna take round 3.
Round 3, I'm very confident on this one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, Magoo's got 2 rounds, 1 and 2. But guess what? Round 3 is worth as much as 1 and 2 put together. Should we find out what he has to do or find out what the prize package is? What do you think? Prize package, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is from our good friends at Auto Anything one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, $500 for Auto Anything, a shopping spree. You go online, tibbity-tabbity, next thing you know, you got boxes coming to the house. You get me? All right. The first thing you gotta do, you're gonna come up to these little display boards right here. You both have toolboxes. They have the same exact things in them. On top are pictures of Fords and Chevrolets. You're gonna take those pictures and you're gonna put them in order from oldest to newest. When you think you have it ready, just go hit her bell. Ding, I'm done, and I'll take a look. After you get the pictures done, and I say you may move on, then you must come over here. You're gonna take this exhaust manifold off, and you're gonna take this exhaust manifold off. You both have the same tools in the box. Take a look, grab what you think is gonna work, and start at it. As soon as you get that manifold off, guess what time it is? It's your favorite electrical time. This is all you gotta do. You got an ignition switch. You've got a brake light switch. All you gotta do is hook up this ignition switch to the brake light switch to your tail light brake light. The first guy that gets the light on with the ignition switch and hits this button and makes the brake light come on, that's who's gonna win round 3. Now look, I made it easy. Don't get scared. I made it easy. Inside this here engine, come on this way. If you don't know your electrical that well, I've left you a little present under the valve cover. The directions are in there. So if you don't want the directions, get to it. If you say, man, I'm worried with electrical, you can pop this valve cover off and I've left you directions right in there. In and out, boom. But it's gonna cost you some time. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, round 3 begins on the bell. Hit it, boys. Good luck, man. Here we go. One picture coming. Come on, bring it. What do we got here? Bring it. Oh, we're taking the slow, casual route. It's all good. These guys are just chilling like Bob Dylan. It's all right. We got Magoo starting to put that hustle tip on. He's got 8 up. Let's see how it's looking. Magoo, you got more work to do over here, buddy. That's not correct. All right, let's see what you got. Chato, not quite right, buddy. Magoo, let's see what you got. Not quite right. Chato, what you think, man? 5 is good. 6 is good. 7 is good. 8 is good. You ready to move on to the next round? Go ahead.
Dang.
Could Chato actually even up the fight? Or does Magoo knock him out and say good night? Stick around. We'll be right back. I'm on my way, Magoo. Let's see what you got. What you got? Yes, sir. You are ready to move on. Good job, good job. All right, boys. Here we go. This is where that dirty old motor starts to slow you down. Who's got the skills? Who's got the tools? Oh, it's getting squirrely over here. I see some knuckles getting busted. I see a manifold getting loose on this side. Let's check. Oh, Magoo's got his loose too. There we go. We got a manifold off. Magoo's on to the next section, electrical section. Chato's right behind him. Magoo says, I can do electrical. I don't need directions. I can do this, man. There you go. All right. Chato's right behind him. There we go. Neither of them said, I don't need directions. I can do this on my own.
Yeah.
It's no problem. Oh, Magoo says, maybe I do. This one right here, we'll test you. Oh, we got one light on. No brake light yet. This is when you say, I wish I would listen to my grandpappy when he taught me about this. Magoo's right behind you, going for the direction.
Come
So
on,
close.
instructions.
So close to evening this up right now. We got light. We got power to the light. Oh! Chato evens it up! 5-3! Oh! Excellent. Hey, good work, man. Good work. I got to tell you, in all the episodes we've done, this is the very first time that we've had a tie in the ring. Guess what it's going down to? Judge's decision tonight. Judge's decision. We're going to find out right now who proved to these guys that they did the most work. Who had their hands in those cars the most. Red corner, Mr. Chato and his Chevrolet. Blue corner, Mr. Magoo and his Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, on the judges' paddles, what do we got? Red. Oh! Whoa, man. Congratulations.
When I started electric, I was like, oh, I'm always working on electrical in my car. Lost the first 2 rounds, and I was like, oh man, comes the last round, I did it.
I had a great time here in Wrench Wars. You know, nobody loses. You know, I got some money for some charity. I'm just glad to be a part of this.
I just want to say thank you to Auto Anything. Thanks for all the prizes. Wonderful. Roof King, we thank you. Also, Emerald Ink and Stitch. Thanks for all the product we have. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I say come on down. Let's get a big old picture. Come on. If you do the backyard boogie, you know what we say. Bring it to the cave. All right.